one guy lose all of his teeth. Could have been much worse. So I think. Hello. Are you, yeah. Okay, nice to meet you. Yeah, nice to meet you. Okay, so, what are you in for again? I don't keep charts on me. That's, it's not how I roll. It's not how I do things around here. So, just, what are you in for? Standard, check your, standard checkup. I get that. We have other, amenities, or not amenities, we have other, things that we like to do. Okay, first of all, how long have you been coming here? I should know. I've only been here for a week. Okay. So, I don't know who you are, and I don't know, what you want. But, anyways, we have certain things that we do here. We don't do them for, very, expensive, but we do them at, decent prices. Are you interested? No? Okay, just a standard checkup. I'm gonna find a way to sneak that in, but it's fine. What? No, I didn't say anything. Okay. Well. To get started, how often do you brush your teeth? How often would you say you floss? No, it's just that, when I actually start, when I start going through your mouth and I start, seeing if I can tell if you're lying or not. So, you want one before we start? No? Okay. No, I just really like Smarties. Yeah. I shouldn't really, like candy or care for candy because I'm a dentist, but. At the end of the day, we're people too. So, I may get on to you for not flossing, but I haven't flossed a day in my life. But don't tell the other dentist that because I will get fired. And if you're the reason why I get fired, I'm just not gonna be too happy about that. Okay, well, we're just gonna go ahead and just gonna jump right in. Okay, so, I know I just said that I don't know you that well, but around the office, you're quite the sensation. Yeah, not celebrity-wise, oh my god, you're so famous. But not you're famous for a good reason, you're kind of famous for a bad reason. Because apparently, what I've heard when you mentioned your name is that you never brush your teeth. You don't floss. You don't use mouthwash. Basically you're just nasty. Yeah, you're just nasty. I don't know how to spell that out for you. I don't know how to, help you understand that. But yeah, everyone just thinks that you're really nasty. So, okay. Well, I'm gonna start by kind of getting you a little sleepy. Yeah, it's just that I am known to be a little rough with with the mouth, I'm not really known to gently extract stuff out. So this is like, believe it or not, this is for your own safety, because I'm not the best. I probably shouldn't have told you that. Yeah. Well, that's fine. You trust me, right? Like, I know you just met me, but like, you trust me, don't you? Okay. Basically, like, what I'm gonna do, so before I use any of this stuff over here, before I use any of that, I'm going to start with your teeth in the back, and you're gonna get an injection right here, and one right here. And then on the other side, same thing here, and here, and then right here, and right here. So if I were to right here and here, and then right here and right here, and then just the same thing on top, right here and right here, and right here and right here. Does that make sense? Do you get it? Do you get it? Do you get it? Do you get it? You get it? Okay. Okay. So, don't be scared. This is like standard practice. I do this every day. Okay. So I don't have anything to hold your mouth with, like open. So, there's a lot of budget cuts to the healthcare department. So, we just going with some tape. Just some tape. Just tape. Just. Okay. Yeah, just keep it up, okay? Don't. You gotta keep your mouth open on your own too, I can't do all the work. They tell us to use tape, but they don't give us the best, like, tape things. Alright, so if you could just hold your mouth open. And I'm just gonna tape it up. Okay. So I kinda like you like. Probably should put some down here, right? Or just, because it'll go like, Let's see. Okay, yeah, just. I have plenty. It broke. I'm gonna charge you an extra, $5. Well, I mean, because if you never came in today, this one I broke today, of all days. Well, looks like we can't tape the bottom of your mouth. Okay. So, I just need you to get your finger in. No, I need you to do it, okay? It's not. Okay, just one. Okay. There you go. Yeah, it's a little uncomfortable. Yeah, it's a little uncomfortable, okay. I mean, you're fine. It's a little uncomfortable, but now I'm just gonna boom, 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 boom. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna right here. here. Okay. Now for the other side. It's not really gonna make you sleepy, it's just gonna kind of make your mouth hurt a bit less. Okay. And just 2 more. Just 1 more. Okay. So you're all done. Alright, now I'm just gonna kinda just massage that in. Do you feel like, does your face feel okay? Does it feel kind of numb? Okay, I know you're just saying like, oh, I know that's how you're talking because of all the tape, but just nod your head. Your head's not like stuck, so like yes or no. Like you can't really feel. Okay. Now we're gonna figure this out, and you may not like it, but it's the only way I know how. So basically, what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna like poke you like somewhere, and you tell me if, or you nod or shake your head because you can't really talk. Just nod or shake your head like if you feel it or not. Okay. Okay. So I'm just gonna. Do you feel it? No? Okay. Okay, that's good. I'm just gonna. Do you feel it? No? Okay. So far, so good. Did you feel it? No? Okay. Now I want you to close your eyes. Close them. 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 And we're just gonna do the same thing, but it's because like this time, like you could be focusing on trying not to feel it, so you don't feel it. So now you genuinely don't know, like if you can't see if I'm poking you or not. So it'll kind of help me, really understand or like really know if you can feel it or not. Okay. You feel anything at all? Okay. Did you feel anything? Nothing at all. Okay. Just one more time, okay? Did you feel anything? Nothing. Okay. Well, that's good. These come in handy. I don't use them a lot. You can open your eyes. So, if we do end up having to extract a cavity or two today, they are quite painful. I know like you had some numbing medicine, so you can't feel nothing, but you will feel it like when I go into like your actual tooth. It's gonna feel like kind of like cold and buzzy, and it'll hurt. Like, I don't know. It's a whole thing, okay? But first, okay? First things first. You gotta clean out your mouth. There, your mouth is open. I'm not gonna lie, your breath stinks, but I'm holding out because I'm a dentist. Okay? I'm a dentist. I'm supposed to handle these things. So, I'm holding it out, but your breath stinks, and I can see like a bunch of the gunk. Yeah, I can visually, I can see the gunk in your mouth. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just gonna grab my plate. I'm gonna grab my tweezers. Okay. So these are my tweezers. You are kind of one of like my special cases because I don't really use them unless I have to. Which, I mean, like for you, I have to. So, yeah, you got all in your mouth. Okay, this is gonna be fun. So I'm just gonna hold your mouth still. Okay, so. It's hard to grab. Okay. What is this? A cherry bomb? You got cherry bombs in your mouth? This isn't even chewed. This is a whole cherry bomb. Did you just have these on the way over here? They smell fresh. Or they kind of smell like they've been sitting around since Easter. I mean, it doesn't taste that bad. Wait, really quick, I'm just gonna need you to like close your eyes. Okay, just where did I threw it away, Sally. No, I didn't eat it. That's disgusting. That was in your mouth. That's disgusting. I'm a professional dentist. Why would I eat something that was in your mouth? Jeez. Okay. Well, we're just gonna do this again. Okay. Stop squirming. Okay, looks like you got another one. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, subject acquired. You really like these, huh? What's over there? There was a bird. There's no windows, yeah. I'm chewing a Smartie from earlier. They're not crunchy. Okay, they're not. I don't know what you're getting at by trying to accuse me of eating something that's been in your mouth. Accuse me of that again, and you're out of here. Accuse me of that again, and I'm not cleaning your mouth anymore. How about that? Do you like that? No, you don't. That's why I don't. You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna pull out something that's not a piece of candy. I'm Okay, just keep your head still. You keep, like, moving around. Which, like, I get it, this is uncomfortable for you, but I'm smelling your horrendous breath and taking the stuff out. Yeah, so just... Okay. Okay. I believe this is the last one. Yeah. You wanna watch me throw it away? By all means. Yeah. Yeah, you can watch me throw it away. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I am eating it. Okay. And so what? I don't care. Okay. It's not like watch me eat it. I feel gross. Okay, no, it didn't taste that bad. But still. Okay, I don't want you to watch me eat this. It was just in your mouth. Okay, thank you. Just, yeah. So good. Okay. I smell pineapple. Did you eat anything pineapple? Pineapple-y? You did. Okay. Well, so you have to dive back in, huh? Okay. Oh, I see it. Oh, this one's a big one. Yeah, bigger than the cherry bombs, I think. Okay. What is this? I know. It kind of looks like a piece of Laffy Taffy. Did you bleed on this? Or your gums bleeding? Am I making your gums bleed? It's whatever. Because shame on you. It's not because I'm stabbing you with some tweezers. It's because you haven't flossed. Okay, well. This one's not my favorite. I've had better, yeah. I don't particularly like this one. This one's, yeah, I don't. I did not like that. You can at least eat something that I would like. Shame on you. Okay. I mean, for the most part, though, just go ahead. Yeah, just. The most part. For the most part, there's nothing else in your teeth. So, I mean, you're fine on that part. Okay, but I did notice how your teeth are a bit yellow. Not a bit yellow, they're very yellow. Oh. This isn't like a visionary clinic, but I mean, your vision seems a little... Okay, just really quick. How many fingers am I holding up? Okay. How many fingers am I holding up? Okay. How many fingers? How many fingers? And just one more time. How many fingers? Okay. I just had to make sure you're like. I was losing it there for a second, which I don't really know how that would make sense because I haven't done anything. But I mean, that's what it is. Anyways, I did notice how your teeth are a bit yellow. Yeah, like yellow teeth are fine. There's nothing wrong with yellow teeth. But I was wondering if you would, for only like $59.99, if you would maybe want to elevate your look. Give yourself some nice white pearls, like maybe like Justin Bieber, or maybe like what's another good one? Like Ariana Grande. You would. You just haven't known that you want to. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Alright. You're aware of the extra cost, right? Okay. Just have to make sure. Because, like, yeah, you may not be in your right mind right now because you're a little under medicine, but it's fine. Okay, just put this down, actually. Okay. Just gotta reapply some product. Okay, for the bottom. Okay, just okay. You're all set for that. Now, you just gotta let that sit for, I mean, just about 2 hours. No, I said an hour. No, I said 30 minutes, actually. Or there is a way we can speed up the process. Yeah, but that takes about, it's about $100. Yeah, like normally right now you'd be waiting for maybe, if I'm gonna be honest with you, you'd be waiting for 5 hours for it to actually like settle in, and then, so your teeth don't become sensitive. You have to like gently scrub for like 30 hours. But if I go get my little thing to help it go by faster, it costs $100, but it'll only take like 5 minutes. It'll be done. That doesn't make sense at all, and it sounds like I'm just trying to get money out of you. No. I know it doesn't have my name on here, okay? But as a certified dentist, I wouldn't do that to you. I'm trying to do what's best for you. And sadly, trying to do the good thing, it comes with a cost, and that cost is money. I'm sorry. But you would want to. Okay. So, I'm just gonna grab that real quick. You good with that? Alright, be right back, champ. Alright, I'm back. So, this little light. I'm just gonna, your mouth's already open, so it's fine. I'm just gonna put it on your teeth, and it's gonna help, it's gonna help you. So, just, focus on the light. We don't really have to focus on it, but I mean, you know, just relax. That's all you have to do. You just have to relax. Yes, the light keeps going out, so this is gonna take a little while longer than I wanted to. But I mean, at the end of the day, this is what it takes. It's what all those big celebrities go through to get that nice white smile. So I mean, like, really, you're fine. This isn't gonna affect you badly in any way, shape, or form. You know, you're gonna be just fine. You know, if anything, I'd say this is helpful. Yeah. This helps people like you who want a cleaner, nicer smile. And, you know, maybe we could hook you up with some braces. You know, they're not that bad. I had them, and I only had them for like a year and a half, and my smile's nice now. So, I mean, it's not that big of a deal, really. I mean, just, you know, everybody in the world has one. But your smile is actually quite pretty. I don't actually think you need this whitening treatment, but maybe I just want some. You thought I said, I didn't say that. I did not say that. You know, I didn't say that at all. You're hearing things. Okay. I think we're just about done. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're just about done with that. See, and that wasn't even. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the tape off your mouth. If you're cool with that? Yeah, because I mean, technically we're done. I do still have to give you. I have to give you like a little bit more medicine, but just straight from the bottle. I don't have to, you know, put syringes or anything. But yeah, I just have to give you some more medicine. And that should be about it. So just. Okay. There's one. There's two. This one's a little. Okay, there's three. So I mean, obviously, if you wanna tip me any cash, you know, give me an extra buck, I'd really appreciate it. You don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to. But I'd really appreciate it. Okay. What I didn't tell you, I didn't tell you this when you first walked in here because I knew you'd walk out immediately. But if you don't give me a tip, you got one or two options. I know you probably see this like everywhere you go, and they always tell you that it says magic death, but it's not. Yeah, well, for those places it's not. For my place, however, this is, if you drink this, you will die. And that medicine I just gave you, it's a mix of numbing and it's a mix of this. Now, approximately, you have, let's see, the one and the two that I did like 30 minutes ago. It's been like 15 minutes. No, it's been like, not 30, yeah, it's been like 30 minutes. Because 30 minutes ago, it's been 30 minutes, and then you have about 15 minutes. So you have have a pretty short gap. You have a short timeline. Either I charge you a lot, and I mean like an outrageous amount, and you pay it up front. And I give the antidote. Or you kind of just die. Silly, you can't go tell the cops. Because they're gonna say this, you can't trace this in the human body. You can't trace it. There's no side effects. So in 15 minutes, no, 14, you're just gonna drop. And I'm going to scream like a little girl. Oh my god, my patient, I don't know what happened. You know, they told me they drink a lot, and, you know, it might be because of that. And if you do other things, you know, they might link it to that, and I'll get off scot-free, so I'll be fine. Because they're like, okay, well, all the other places use this, and it does nothing. And I'm like, even if they were to scan it, even if they were to scan this, trust me, they're not gonna find anything. So, what's gonna be? Am I gonna get a lot of money today, or are you gonna die today? Long story short. My money? Okay. Well, before I give you the antidote, I'm gonna need your wallet. Yeah, because I don't want the chance that, like, you're tricking me. So, okay. Yeah. Okay. This is your wallet. Very nice wallet. You know, it's a shame that I have to. I'm gonna go through it. And I'm gonna keep my gloves on because who knows, you may have, like, contaminated the outside. Because maybe you knew I was gonna do this. So, I'm just gonna go ahead. This up. You have a lot of coins. You have a lot of coins. I'm not interested in your coins, though. Yes, I know your coins are also. It's also money. Here, we got this back. Okay. Because this is all you have. Because this is all you have. Because this is all you have. I suppose I'll take it, and I will give you the antidote. Yeah. Alright. To this bottle. No, it's not the same one as before. Or who knows, maybe I just scared you and she gave me all your money. But who cares, we're over that now, right? Now I can take these off. Okay. This is how you take off gloves, so you don't actually touch the glove, and you go like that. And then you scoop the other one up. And you never touched it. So, just need you to open up. Yeah. And you're gonna want some water with that. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna want some water, so just a little bit more. Okay. Yeah. There you go. Aren't you grateful that I carry your own water? I have to take a swig myself. Okay, now you're just gonna have to drink it. Okay. maybe it's a placebo effect and you think you feel better, but you really don't feel better. Anyways, thank you for coming to, me. You're just gonna check out with the front desk lady, and she's gonna make sure you got all your stuff filled out. You already paid, so don't worry about that. Recommend me to your friends. Don't tell them what I do, because if you tell them what I do, then I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna do some not nice things. Okay. You were such a delight. Besides that bad breath, so please start brushing your teeth. And I'll see you later, because you're gonna come back, right? Okay. Bye.